boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
Hello guys, it's Isabel Emberscroll and welcome back to a new Star Stable video. In today's, I am going to be showing you what you could do in the winter village when you are bored. I know some people are always bored and want to find something interesting. I know sometimes my sister is, and I need to find ways to keep her on with me. So I came up with a couple of ideas what you can do while you're staying in the winter village. Some of the ideas are outside the winter village, but during the holidays that you can do, because I know there's a lot of things to do during Christmas, and since in I think a couple weeks maybe after Christmas they will come out with the New Year's update, so that will keep everyone entertained for until the end of the year. So I was thinking, like, I should come up with a couple of ideas so that we can make it to the end of the year and just enjoy the winter village as much as we can possible. And without anything else, let's get straight into this video. The first thing, of course, that I thought of is I'm going to have a more clear video on this coming soon, which is when we slide down the ice slide. It's so much fun, and there's a lot of things you can test out, especially like that girl is doing down there. She's testing out if she could dance on it, and she's doing it. If we get a closer look of it, well, here's a more fun thing. If you get a ton of other different horses and you experiment with them with their special moves and stuff, and well, I'm gonna get more clear into that in another video, and this is something fun to do if you just keep doing it. It's just like, you could jump, you can run, you could just like slide backwards, you could do like anything. You can like jump to stick the landing, or you can just continue. And another way to get back up is something that everyone's been doing now, is if you're able to, you can actually, without failing, you can actually get up on to the side of the ramp, and you're actually able to crawl up it. And I just think it's more fun to do that way than climbing up this. If I'm able to get up. Okay, at first I want to see how they are doing it. So they're actually climbing on top of the right here, and I bet they have the dance glitch. I'm not sure why she's not sliding, but she's going to test. That's another way to do it. And of course, I would add this for the second thing you could do is, of course, Star Stable brought the races back into Star Stable for the second week, and there are two different types of races, which is the Winter Village race, which you all get 3 winter warm wishes for this one, and of course, there's another one up at the top of the slope. And I've actually haven't done this, and it actually looks really interesting. They've added a ton of... Oh no, I just killed a 𝓜𝓮𝓻𝓻𝓼. They actually added a lot more stuff. They have jumps now. The jumps look very festive. I love how they hung the cookies up on the poles. It's really cute. Luckily, there's no fence to jump over this, but you don't practically want to hit those. And then we have, of course, the same thing as always, but it goes down this time and up, and I don't know. Oh my gosh, I almost failed, but so it's actually going a totally different way instead of going around the tree. Okay. I actually like the new... Oh my gosh. These sleighs are actually more active than the other ones. There was only one sleigh. There's like 5 to 10 of them just coming and just wrecking. So you don't have to jump now. That's nice. It just feels like your Santa's laying down, like landing. And I killed another one of the 𝓜𝓮𝓻𝓻𝓼s. I feel bad for them. There's still sleighs everywhere, and it just feels very weird to see the sleighs flying all around. That's the winter village race. The other one's probably still a little bit the same, but I actually do love the winter village race. And of course, we got the 3 soul shards. So that's another thing you could do without getting bored, is just doing the daily races. I just think that's interesting, because if you are wanting to get the warm wishes set, then you'll definitely want to be motivated to go do the winter races all around. I have one thing though. Why does this 𝓜𝓮 look so much bigger than last time? The 𝓜𝓮 that was so big, like so small, and then now it's like giant. Another thing you could do is do dressage in the paddock area, and I'm sure you could actually go into global chat and ask a couple of people for dressage lessons, or you could host one around the Winter Village paddock. I mean, it could be something fun because I know some lessons last a couple of hours, at least one of mine did, and it wasn't the best idea to host it, but it's always fun to do it in like the holiday seasons, especially when they brought this new paddock to the area and you just want to test it out. I do hope in the further weeks they bring out maybe like the personal paddock just for like a couple weeks, because I would love to do some show jumping in the Winter Village. I mean, I don't consider this an idea, but you could gather some friends and just sit around here and tell some Christmas stories that you've came or you've had, or you could come down here and just explore these penguins. But I was just thinking like, this is better. You could come here, gather a couple of your friends and just talk around the campfire about Christmas festivities. I think that's a really good idea. The last thing I have for the Winter Village is you can come around the Christmas tree and dance and listen to Christmas music. I think that's really fun to do, is just go and dance and listen to Christmas music. I think that's festive. I did that like yesterday and I was just singing along to a song, dancing around the tree. Or I put the song on rocking around the Christmas tree, so it just suited the whole theme of what I was doing. But it's a fun idea to go and dance and listen to Christmas music while you're dancing under the tree. There is practically only one thing left to do for the winter festivities during this week, because I know that on Wednesday I think there's something coming out, like more activities. I'm not sure, but we're going to do tomorrow is what's up next in 𝐤𝐢𝐳, because I know it's interesting to see what is up for the next. But the last thing I thought of was doing warm wishes, collecting more warm wishes, especially when you want the winter set. So I think this is a better way because they change every single hour. So I think there's one. And another easier way is just to look on the map to find where they are and then go use the trailer. Or if you like traveling to pass the time, travel on your horse. And that's pretty much it for everything that you can do without getting bored. I know I don't have very many ideas, but I was just thinking like a quick video in case you guys are getting very bored and you want something fun to do, since the updates don't come till like every single Wednesday and you need something exciting during the winter festivities. I just thought of that idea. And another quick thing is you could go into your stable and enjoy just sitting there chatting with friends. It's another quick idea. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe down below. Also follow me on Instagram, Isabel Emberscroll, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.